Hello guys, it's again Monday, it's Monday evening, it's Monday Racing League time. After last week's crazy sprint race in Interlagos, Brazil, we go a little bit back to north to Las Vegas, into the desert, and next week we're going for the final round to Abu Dhabi. Today we have 25 laps in total, 70 corners, 6 to right, 11 to the left, 6.2 kilometer track length, total race distance of 155 kilometers, and the current Emerald track record from Suzuka from season 6, it's a 1:33.661. And sorry for the graphics here, we have some problems in the office with the software, but here you have the standings. You see Spaghetti and Meat have the same amount of points, it's even. We have 327 points for Spaghetti and Meat, Terra on P3, Salty on 4, Sumuku 5, Nordling 6, Aroble on 7, Predac on 8, Yo-Yo on 9, and Degret on P10. In the constructor standings, we have a new champion. Mercedes is the winner of the constructor title for season 7. Ahead of McLaren on P3 we have Alpine, P4 Red Bull, P5 AlphaTauri, P6 Ferrari, P7 Alfa Romeo, P8 we have Aston Martin, P9 Williams, and on P10 we have Haas. And again, sorry for the graphics. And now go to the serious stuff. We go to the qualifying action here in the Las Vegas Street Circuit. Let's go. But anyway, let's focus here on the stuff. Salty, the only man with a competitive time here, it's a 1:32.1. Let me check if this stuff here is working. We do have the last winner here. Hey, Psy Nelson. The last winner here has been Spaghetti in the last Grand Prix. Last season. And for sure, you need to know this topic here, which is coming right now. We have Myth and Spaghetti on equal points. So these two races which are held today here in Las Vegas and the next one Abu Dhabi are the title decider for the driver championship, but we do have already the team champion. It's again the team with Myth and Salty. Last time out it was Williams. Today we do have Mercedes this season. Let's see which car they drive next season. Well, hopefully in the 10 minutes break we do have after this race here in Las Vegas, I'm able to solve this stuff for the stream. I'm really not happy with this view you see right now. But anyway. Just quickly, yeah. So. Again, troubles. I'm freaking out here. I'll just move this stuff here and where is this one? Here. Yeah, let's see. Well, we are here on the strip. Some very high speed sections we have on this track here. This was the longest straight. 340 to 350 kilometers an hour the drivers achieve here, or reach better said, and now, yeah, the final turn to the left, and then he crosses the finish line. The 133.5. All sectors have been yellow. There have again been some battles at the beginning of the race between Mid and Spaghetti, and Spaghetti received the 5 grid penalties, so he starts from the back into this race. The Spaghetti had the green sector 1 and the yellow sector 2. Looks like Spaghetti is doing a long run here. Let's go to Wolfram. Now the final corner for him. He's improving a lot. Currently P2, a 132.6. Only a half a second behind Salty on P1. We only have Wolfram and Spaghetti out on track. Just try this again here. Yeah. How's life, Ty Nelson? You enjoying the beautiful weather here in Switzerland? Yeah, beautiful rain, but this week, I think tomorrow we don't have rain here in Switzerland, and at the end of the week it might be a little bit more springtime or the beginning of the summer, 22 degrees, but we're right here in Las Vegas for the time being, and yeah, weather in Vegas is quite different to the one we have here. Just let me know if the stream is stuttering on your side as well. Because on my side everything looks good, but on my mobile it's stuttering. What a day again, beautiful streaming. I love it. All this kind of stuff. Yeah, anyway, let's see, maybe I'm back as a driver in Formula 1 24 in Season 4. Depending on how the game is, how it suits me. And yeah. Then maybe we don't have any streams anymore. But let's see. That's the future. But I'm happy that we have this season 7 we have every race. Beautiful slide from Myth. We have every race on YouTube. So every full race except some problems in Azerbaijan and so on. But yeah. Today we have 2 races, so we have 23 races. Season 7 on stream. So the qualifying isn't too serious, yeah. But we still have 4 viewers, 5 viewers. Now we go right into the race, cool. Well, it's pretty weird, everything is weird today. Also the dashboard, I do have Magnussen, Stroll, etc on my dashboard, but yeah. So the qualifying results, our front row is a Hungarian front row, Soltion P1, Wolf in P2. Spaghetti, P3, Sumuku and Myth. And as I saw in the beginning, Spaghetti has a 5-place grid penalty. He might start at the end of the field. What a field. 5-driver field, but anyway. We're just waiting for the players to choose their strategy. And then maybe we do have today a proper warm-up lap. Yes, there is a warm-up lap. Let's go for the details here. Soft rubber on Salty's car, the rest is on medium. So if you have guesses who is the new champion or the old champion of the Monday Racing League Season 7, just let me know. As you know, the points are we're on even with Spaghetti and Smith. Both drivers have the same amount of points. And both drivers are starting in the back before Spaghetti 5 mid. Five lights. Out the way we go. Let's see from the back here. Are there already some fights? Smith overtook Spaghetti. More or less civilized. Civilly. Yeah, you know what I want to say. Salty close to 1 second now, 1 second ahead of Wolfrin. Myth very close to Wolfrin. And hopefully Somuku is not battling too much with Spaghetti. Oh, okay. 3 seconds time penalty, corner cutting for Spaghetti and a broken front wing. Well, if there is no safety car, then yeah. There's no chance to come back here. Very sad to see this one. I wanted to have a big fight between Meat and Spaghetti. Wanna see that on track and not having this kind of stuff here. But one of these drivers are crashing and yeah, having a bad race. But this is racing. Even in sim racing we have this kind of stuff. The Spaghetti is not coming in. He stayed out with a broken front wing here in Las Vegas. Well, tough decision. His own decision. I think he just wanna be in front of Somuku. There is a 6.5 seconds gap. Yeah, no chance to steer. Sorry that I laughed. Yeah. But I think for you it's not very nice to watch. Not even for me. It's fun to watch this stuff here. But anyway, I just do it. This is something for the history, MRL history. Oh god. Season 7 has been so good until I think 3 races ago. Then it started that the drivers don't want to race anymore and everybody waited for the new game F1 24. The new game came out. Yeah, some drivers are saying it's a bad game, other drivers like it, etc, etc. But as I know, only 3 or 4 drivers in our league already bought this game, the new one. Everybody is waiting for a discount. Let's go to the front for the fight here for the win in Vegas. Still 15 laps to go. Some contact to the wall from Wolfrin, so he also has some front wing damage. Salty leading ahead of his teammate Myth. And Wolfrin a nice P3. And Wolfen is going in to change his broken front wing. New passes left from Myth. Plus a 5 seconds time penalty for Wolfen. And looks like that Salty gave P1 to Myth. The yellow or golden helmet in front of the silver one from Salty. They saw the DRS, the wing, open, close, open, close. He doesn't want to overtake me. Giving him a gift, the win here in Las Vegas. And Myth is coming in as well. I think Myth wanna have some fun as well, that's why he's going into pit. He's taking some soft rubber, okay. Spaghetti's still out with the broken front wing on his... is it broken? No, he went for pit 1 lap old soft tires. There is a huge gap of 24, close to 25 seconds to Wolfring on P4. Well, Yo-Yo, I don't know what you're watching, but yeah, a 5 drivers race and some carnage at the beginning of the race. Spaghetti had a spin, broken front wing, and yeah, that was it more or less. And don't know if you already heard it, but we do have today Las Vegas now and later on Abu Dhabi, so the last round, last race of season 7 today in one shot. A 10-minute break in between, and then I just restart the computer to have a little bit maybe a better stream, because everything crashed before. And let's go to Sumuku, very close behind. Mid now. Was a close call. And Mid having some front wing damage and a 5-second time penalty. Looks like it's an easy fun race today. At least Spaghetti is now a little bit closer to Mid, but not too close. Still a 12 seconds gap. Is Smith waiting for Spaghetti? Looks like. And some stuttering in the game, beautiful. Well, in the point of view from Myth and Spaghetti, it doesn't matter what the other drivers are doing, because Myth or Spaghetti is the new champion. So maybe they want to fight even at the end of the field. Doesn't matter if they end up on that last on P5 or yeah, P4. Okay. Myth is going in again. Changing his front wing this time. It's pretty weird to... well, it's not commentary now. It's just talking. There's not a lot to talk. There is no rain expected, still 11 laps to go. There is not even a battle ongoing. Beautiful racing, beautiful. Oh, boring race, but anyway, I do have my beer. I'm a happy man. Cheers, guys. I'm just sitting here more or less relaxed, drinking a beer and seeing these freaks driving. Okay, going into pit again. I think he's going now for mediums. Yes. Why are you not driving, Yo-Yo? You have a chance to drive in Abu Dhabi. Just join the lobby and drive a little bit Abu Dhabi. I think it's more fun in Abu Dhabi than here in Las Vegas. Really? Did they decide to pit in every lap? Yeah, anyway. Mid now on hard tires. Yeah, you just saw that for 4 stops from mid. 2 already for Spaghetti, Samuk, 1-2 for Wolfing. The only one who takes it serious is Salty, the leader of the Vegas Grand Prix in Season 7. With close to 1 second gap to 1 second, 1 minute gap to Wolfing. So Samuku backed up Spaghetti and Myth to have a proper fight here. Also Myth is doing the same, he also wants to have a 3 seconds time penalty, so it counts who is finishing in front. Now Samuku just need to go out of the way and let them drive. And regarding years usage, yeah, every driver has over 95% of usage, of battery, not usage, 5% usage in this case. Only Salty has 80%. Looks like Myth has a less downforce setup, but he didn't went for the overtake. And as I said, if there are any drivers from the Monday Racing League watching, just join for the last race. With a wheel bank, don't forget, but nothing happened. Car is still okay. And in front, the lonely man, Salty, still 45 seconds ahead of Wolfring. Fastest lap of Spaghetti 1:34.3. So Samuku managed to pull away more than 1.5 seconds from Spaghetti, so Spaghetti hadn't had any DRS advantage and Myth right behind Spaghetti. Yeah, did it, he did the overtake. Now he need to create a gap of 1 second so that Spaghetti has no DRS on the long straight down the strip and is not able to overtake him again and to finish ahead of him. Now 5 laps to go. What was that? There is a safety car, okay. Beautiful, everything starts from scratch. And yeah, Salty leading over 52 seconds, 51 seconds ahead of Wolfring. Need to fight for the win. And everything starts from zero. I see also Myth has a damaged front wing. Baguette has no front wing anymore. And Myth is serving for sure the 5 seconds penalty in the pit. So Spaghetti and Myth has both 3 seconds corner cut time penalty. And everything starts again from zero. Salty already went in for new soft tires. I'm not sure if Myth and Spaghetti have new soft tires. I'm pretty sure they used every set they had. Also, Wolfram is going in to change his tires. One lap old soft tire set. And everything starts from zero. So we do have a 3-lap shootout now. What is Samuku doing? He's going in for pit again. Yes. So let's keep an eye on the fight for the title between Spaghetti and Myth. At the moment, Myth is behind Spaghetti. Myth is already always going a little bit wider line on that section there than Spaghetti. And Salty again over 1 second gap between him and position 2 Wolfrin. Oof. It was a little banger from Myth, but I don't see any damage on the dashboard. What an overtake from Myth. The little boys are playing now. Spaghetti again ahead from Myth. Now Spaghetti need to manage to be within 1 second from Wolfin, so he has some DRS on the strip. So Samuku is surely going for the track record. He had a 45.1 in the first sector, purple sector. Sector 2 was a little bit slower, only yellow at 26.7. And again on the same spot here, Myth overtook Spaghetti. It's not finished yet. Beautiful racing. Too wide. Into the next section there was wasn't too good from Spaghetti cars on the strip. Yeah, on the strip then Myth has ERS, but now Spaghetti is within 1 second from Wolfrin. So he might survive and end up in front from Myth. Yeah, Myth is not able to close the gap, and Spaghetti is also going for an overtake attempt on... Yeah, not an attempt for an overtake on Wolfrin, and Wolfrin spun. No. And we do have the winner here in Las Vegas, it's Salty. Nice one, I think it's his 3rd win here in the Monday Racing League. Spaghetti on P2, Myth on P3, Wolf in P4, and maybe we see a new track record. Did we saw one? No. Not today. So still the old track record, it's a 123.6 from Smuku from last season, driver of today. It's Myth. So let's go to Myth. We haven't saw a start from his point of view for a long time. As he starts from the back, we just see more or less everything what is happening in front. So good luck guys, and wish me luck that everything is working more or less properly here on the stream. What a start from Myth, overtaking Spaghetti on the first corner right from the start, from the scratch. Myth is flying. Wow, wow. Squeezing a little bit Somuku and already on P2. Crazy. Spaghetti is fighting back. The position now on P3, Myth on P4. So there haven't been any preparation time for this Grand Prix. They just announced it when I already started the stream for Las Vegas, and they said, yeah, we're doing a double race today. Also the finisher of this season. So there are no graphics, etc, etc, but yeah. The only important thing you need to know is that Spaghetti is 3 points ahead of Myth in the Drivers' Championship. And this graphic for sure. Do we see some rain? No, no rain in the desert. And you see on top left, the game is beautiful, very nice coding, 1:25, 1 minute 25, plus and minus 1 minute 24. Beautiful. $126, $124. We all love this game, right? maybe I put the rumor in here. Maybe they did some updates here on F1 23 with some bugs and whatever, that the drivers who haven't bought the F1 24 game are buying the F1 24 game because it can't drive F1 23 anymore because it's so rubbish. But it's just a rumor. But last week everything worked more or less okay. I did some mistakes on the stream, but today, yeah, horrible. After the release of F1 24, surprise. There is a fight ongoing here between Salty and Spaghetti. Yeah, see, you don't see the laps. We are in lap 4 of 20. There is a big fight for P1 here between Myth and Samuku. Samuku now lost position 1, 2. Okay. Back to normal. Nice racing here. I just see that Spaghetti already has 2 warnings as well. Salty. No warnings for Sumuku and Myth and Wolfrin. Well, if it stays like this, Myth on P3, Spaghetti on P4, then these 2 drivers are even again on points. Then there is a phrase in the rulebook that the driver who won the most races is winning the championship. Myth is fighting with Sumuku. But Sumuku still there into the right-hander. Salty ahead of Spaghetti. And the poor Wolfrin. He's such a good soul. He drove so many races. He's always driving here in the Monday Racing League. Looks like he's having a very lonely race today. But let's wait. Maybe there is a safety car. Maybe one of the title contenders are crashing. Is crashing, and yeah. Then he's back in the mix. Lap 6 from 20. Now Myth overtook Sumuku. A little rear-ender from Sumuku to Myth, but nothing happened to his front wing. And again, Sumuku overtook Myth. And we had a spin from Spaghetti. Oh, fill with him. No damage on his car. But maybe it's the same thing as in last race in Las Vegas, that the guys in front are waiting for Spaghetti. Three seconds time penalty for Salty. Now Spaghetti need to drive like a maniac to catch up 16 seconds. I think there is no chance to catch up 16 16 seconds in 12 laps. I'm pretty sure he's praying for a safety car. And I see you don't have any game audio. Let's go to here. Now you should have. Woohoo! Why nobody is telling me? Well, it's not my day and also not the day from Spaghetti. But let's go to the front for the fight here between Sumuku and Myth, and Salt is also in the mix. A bit wheel banging between Sumuku and Myth. Again a little banger. And Myth has some front wing damage, only 5% of front wing damage. Nothing serious. And what happened to Salty? Ah, he went for pit. Ah, reset to track. So it's only 5 seconds now to get between Myth and Spaghetti. 6 seconds. I see also Myth has now 2 warnings. Lap number 10 of 20. Well, it's still a big gap of 3.7 seconds between Myth and Spaghetti. If Myth is driving normally, then he's winning the race here and also the championship. And something happened to Wolfram. Also spin, no front wing damage. Whoa. Mid went in as well, Spaghetti. I'm pretty sure both drivers are going for the soft tires. Yes, both on soft tires. We are in lap 12 of 20 and Samuku is going for the fastest lap of 1:24.098. I can't say you if it's a new track record. Well, I can't say it, just quickly check on the other computer. Yeah, the old one was 1:24.1. So let's go to Samuku and celebrate his new track record. It's a 1:24.0998. 1:24.098. Nice one. But as you know, we have Myth and Spaghetti also on new soft tires. Maybe they're going as well for a track record. For a new one. The old one was from Fudge McMuffin from season 6. And the former winners in season 6 was Myth, season 5 Samuku, and season 4 was Mute. Champ Mute, very fast driver. He won more or less every race in the Monday Racing League. In season 4, he has been my teammate. Very nice driving style. gap between Myth and Spaghetti remains more or less around 3.5 and 4 seconds. Now we have a new track record from Spaghetti. Let's go to him and celebrate. The new track record from Spaghetti, 1:23.762. Impressive time. As we saw before, the battle between Myth and Samuku ended up into a spin from both drivers. Oh, Myth has no front wing anymore. That's now. Ah! What is happening? What is happening? Is this the decider between Spaghetti and Myth for the championship? I'm pretty sure Myth can't get back to Spaghetti. What a moment, very, very, very sad moment for Myth. He just drove into the car from Samuku while Samuku was spinning. Spaghetti just need to drive to the end. There are only 5 laps to go now. 5 laps left, and we have Salty now doing the team job, maybe backing off Spaghetti for 22 seconds. I don't think that it's doable to back off a car and a driver like Spaghetti for 22 seconds. It's undoable. We just need to make sure that he's not brake testing Spaghetti. Everything else is okay to back up him. And Samuku is close again, close to 1 second, only, yeah, 0.6 seconds behind Spaghetti. Now it's Spaghetti time. Spaghetti is overtaking Salty on the long straight. Now on the next straight, Salty has again the advantage of DRS. Is Spaghetti winning today's race here in Abu Dhabi, and is also winning the championship from season 7 because of a slight mistake from Samuku, and Myth drove into the car from Samuku, lost his front wing, needed to go to pit, and yeah, now figuring on P4 with 21.6 seconds gap to Samuku on P3. Very sad moment for Myth. When the race started, I was thinking, no, it's over for Spaghetti, because he had a spin and drove 16 seconds behind Samuku, Myth, etc., etc. And yeah. Spaghetti took the inside light off this corner, and hey, that was weird. As I said, we just all simply love this game. F123. And Spaghetti is leading now the last race of the season. We are in lap number 17 from 20. Only 3 laps left, but there is one car behind Samuku. And we know Samuku is a very hard fighter, and he's surely want to go for the win. And yeah, let's see, let's see. Spaghetti's going in again, maybe taking new soft rubber and gonna be a very, very big fight between Myth and Spaghetti. Well, he also gives a chance to Myth to win this title here. But new soft rubber against 3 laps old soft rubber, and Myth has 72% of battery left and Spaghetti 34%. Spaghetti is going now for the overtake, but on the next straight, Myth has the advantage of DRS. And as you know, as I said before, Myth has much more ERS left in his battery than Spaghetti. Going here for an overtake, that's very tricky. And was it a spin from Salty? Maybe a little contact from Spaghetti. I'm not sure, it was a risky overtake in that corner. And also Samuku went in for pit for new soft rubber. So we are in lap 19, one more lap, then we have the final lap here in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and also the final lap here in season 7 from the Monday Racing League, and the decider of the driver championship between these two drivers here. As you know, Spaghetti is leading with 3 points ahead after last race in Las Vegas. They just drove before. Beautiful helicopter camera, vibrating as hell, beautiful view. Oh god. I'm happy that I don't need to restart or need to start this game once more. And Spaghetti stays now behind mid. So we're in the final lap, lap 20 of 20. Now on the long straight, is Smith going for the overtake or is he waiting for the next DRS zone? And the question is Spaghetti able to overtake Myth? And also Samuku is back here. Ishbaget able to overtake Mid now here on this straight in the last corners and securing the championship title in Season 7. We have a contact between Mid and Spaghetti here in these corners. The next one is to the right. A little bit advantage from Mid and some contact in the back between Somuku and Mid, and Spaghetti still leading. Final corners now. Is Spaghetti winning the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix here? And he's winning the Grand Prix here in Abu Dhabi and the Season 7 Driver Championship title. What a battle at the end, what kind of race it was, only 4 drivers, but has been a lot of fun. Spaghetti, new champion from the MRL, Season 7, ahead of the reigning champion, double champion, Mid in the Mercedes, and on P3 we have Somuku. What a race, beautiful race. I just try to have some interviews, hopefully not everything is crashing, if so I'm very sorry, but yeah, what a race, what a season, a very close season, what a battle we had today between Spaghetti and Mid, and yeah, just beautiful. Well, let's see. Show you everything I have on the desktop. As I said, that's Sri Lanka, beautiful country. Now I just need to open up Discord. Is it working? And also the point for the fastest lap for Spaghetti. Now let's go. Let's try the interviews. Maybe it's working, maybe not, but let's see. Let's go first for... And we have a new champion, Andreas. How are you feeling?
Hello, Mike. Yes, it was a long season.
Are you close to
yeah,
to
we got
tears?
Today, thank you. Today was yeah, a little bit crazy.
A little bit.
We could call the racing to be a little bit manufactured, but yeah, at the end of the day, Zamuko took out Mattia, and that helped him massively. So
Yeah,
I don't know how much money I owe him, but I'm sure he'll send me the bill.
Surely. Maybe he's inviting you to Barcelona for 800 euros. Maybe it's a gift for the new champion of Season 7.
Yeah, maybe if he wants to maybe knock a few zeros off that price ticket, then yeah.
It was a little bit crazy. Also, Vegas has been yeah, more than crazy race.
Yeah, Vegas was a nightmare for me actually.
Yeah, horrible. Horrible.
I think I spun by myself early doors.
Yeah.
And then Mattia nudged me a little bit. He slowed down for me. He wanted to make the championship fun again.
Yeah, and also you went for pit in the second last lap here in Abu Dhabi.
Oh yeah, that was to make things a bit more exciting as well.
Yeah. It was exciting, especially at the end where you and Mid had some contact in... Yeah, what was it?
Sector 3, yeah, he broke my wing again.
Yes, and then he has been next to you, too wide, and you managed somehow to survive. And yeah, I was thinking that Myth is driving away from you because he had the double of ERS than you in the battery. But you managed somehow to keep up with him, and finally, again, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, in Sector 3, in Sector 3, I was lucky that I was in front because I had no wing, so I could just put the car where no one could get past. So yeah, but yeah, champions of Season 7, right?
Yeah.
It's, I think it suits me.
Yeah, I think you deserve it also. You had very nice races. Well, the start of the season has been horrible for you. I think the first 3 or 4 races has been horrible in season 7 for McLaren, the whole team, and then you started driving like you should.
We had a slow start, like McLaren sometimes do in real life.
Yeah. But finally you did it, and but the Constructor Championship goes to Mercedes.
Yeah, it was a strong.
Next season, this is target.
Yeah, maybe next season that's the target, but you can't take anything away from Mercedes this season. They have a very strong lineup. Matteo with his pace and Zotti with his consistency. They're always going to be tough to beat. Yeah,
very good team result for them. I think they have been already champion after Mexico or something, and I haven't realized. I think nobody realized that they are already champion, but. Again, congratulations. Any words to season 7, and what's your plans for season 8? If you're joining, hopefully, in the new beautiful game, F1 24.
Yeah, can't wait. I mean, I've heard some patches can improve things, so I'm going to stay optimistic with 24. Maybe they can do miracles.
Yeah, well, I also heard that some drivers are liking the new game. It's just a different driving style. If you adapt to the driving style, then you're happy. And we always have the same discussions every year when the new game is coming. The last 3 games haven't suited me, and wasn't too fun in F1 23 and F1 22. I pretty liked F1 21, and the handling of the followed games have been completely different. Not completely, but different. And maybe the F1 24 suits me a little bit more again, so you don't have to watch streams anymore, and I will drive again. But let's see.
Well,
let's see.
You're saying Mike is going for the championship next season?
Yeah, well, you never know. If the game suits me, then I'm battling with you and bring back Mute and winning the Constructor Championship.
I look forward to it. It's going to be fun.
But do you have any words to season 7? Some more words? What was your best race, you think?
I'd say the ending was probably bittersweet, because obviously I'm happy I won, but it was like the races weren't that good, at the end.
Yeah.
Some partly to do with the numbers, partly to do with just how serious it didn't become. Like at the end. It was more of a practice session or a friend lobby, but anyway.
But it's still racing, and
yeah, exactly.
I think the best race we had here in Emerald was Silverstone.
Yeah, this season.
Yes, the one you won.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Was a pretty nice race.
I remember that one.
I freaked out. Well, I'm never freaking out at the commentary, but it was so great to watch. And
no, that was good.
So any last words to Sumuku, maybe Myth or Salty or Robert or your cat?
I'll start with Rob.
Yeah.
Best teammate in the world. Sadly, he couldn't be here today, but he's here more often than not, and he's a great teammate to have.
Cool.
So thank you to him. He helped me this season. Zamuku is probably Zamuku. I don't know what he feels right now. He's probably ashamed of himself that he wasn't able to stop me from getting the championship. If anything, he helped me in Abu Dhabi for taking Myth out for me. So I owe him some beers. That's for sure. Yeah. So and thank you to him as well for being the host. Thank you to you for streaming, FIA members, all that stuff. All that good stuff.
Yeah, and all the drivers who drove. Not many in the last races, but yeah.
Yeah. We wouldn't be who we are without the drivers.
Yeah, and I think we had 3/4 of the season has been amazing. We had always over 10 drivers and good races, tough races also with Barra, Fredak and so on, and GDA.
It's very, very good, clean, competitive racing when everyone shows up. So I hope for more of the same next season.
Yeah, and I'm hoping for a win from Arobla. He deserves a win. I don't know, he had some problems last time out with the game or with the gear. He came into the lobby and then, he just drove as Ghost. I'm not sure what the problem was, but he's also very good and fast driver. He did 2 podiums.
Yeah, he's got race-winning pace, that's for sure. I think it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, maybe the new game, and then he's fighting for the championship.
There you go.
We will see. Yeah, thank you, Andreas. Now I don't see Samuku, but then I grab Myth.
Mattia's already here for you.
He's here. Ciao, Mattia.
Yeah. Oh, Mike.
Shall I say congratulations to you or not?
Andreas. He's the best. He's the better driver.
This is now turned into a post-race podcast.
Yeah, but Mattia, you won with Salty the Constructor Championship. I think you won it
that was
3 or 4 races ago already.
yeah, we did. It was our goal at the start of the season, to be fair.
Yeah.
So
it was a
that one is
beautiful teamwork. Also, the beautiful tow you gave him last time out in Brazil has been beautiful teamwork. And I was thinking, no, Salty is crashing now into the back from Myth, but you managed to go out of the way from him at the right time. And always beautiful teamwork, and he also won one more race here. Not only you are winning in the Mercedes team, and also Salt. Beautiful.
Can I ask a question to Mattia?
Sure.
Mattia, how does it feel to be the first loser?
Oh. It's new.
And who do you hate more, me for not slowing down, Zamuku for taking you out, or any other factors?
Honestly, I didn't understand a thing in those races. So. Epi is going like this. It has gone like this. Nothing much to say apart from this.
What do you think about your contact with Spaghetti?
Yeah, epic contact.
Do you think he was at fault?
What contact?
Because I think he was, you damn bastard.
It's always the question which contact. You had many contacts in also in Vegas and here. There's been some wheel bangs with Samuku and also wheel bangs with Spaghetti and Myth and many wheel bangs.
He was feeling very dangerous today, Mattia.
Very dangerous, yes.
Yeah, but
that's what I do when I have no pace. I'm dangerous.
Shall we grab as well Wolfring? Well, he has no mic.
No, he has a mic.
Activated.
He should have.
I can't track him. Is it maximum 3? No, I can. Wolfring.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hey. Why you missed the podium in Las Vegas? What happened?
Well, it's got a skill issue. So in the last straight, Andreas flew past me, and I tried to brake as late as possible, but then I decided I probably should not hit Andreas, so that's when I spun.
Then you lost the car and the podium.
Yeah. I was never meant to be on the podium anyways. So.
Come on. Next season, F1 24. You never know, maybe this game pushes you up to the top driver, we never know.
Well, Mike, you haven't played the new game. That's not gonna push anyone anywhere.
Oh, it will push me somewhere.
Maybe.
But I don't say where.
Yeah.
Maybe to the left or to the right.
Yeah, into mental degradation, that's when it's gonna push you.
Oh, yeah,
the new game.
Of course.
Maybe you just need to shut off the force feedback and then then you can drive the new game. I don't know.
No, it's the problem is not the force feedback. It's not that. It's just, I don't know. It's just frustrating, the new game with this handling. It's just frustrating to drive it.
Really?
Because you're constantly waiting for it to get away from you.
Okay. Well, I haven't tried it as you said. Yeah, I haven't tried it, but I saw some streams and some drivers are saying it's just you just need to adapt your driving style. You can't go onto the brake while you're turning and so on. You just need to brake on a straight line. And that's more or less that's normally always the stuff, yeah. But even on
it might actually work for.
more.
Yeah, it might actually work for you because in the slow corners you are basically drifting. So
I'm a WRC driver, yes, maybe.
yeah. It might actually work.
Maybe I'm yeah. As I said to Spaghetti, maybe I'm back as driver in next season. But let's see.
With mute. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a nice fight to have mute Andreas and Mattia and Sumuku and Berra and GDA and...
No, but Berra's not a name we should even concede.
No, Berra is not coming.
No, Berra's not. He's not good enough.
We will see. So yeah, thank you guys for driving the season 7, and also to you, Wolfrin. I think you drove more or less every race.
MVP.
Yeah.
I mean, with this double header, yes, I actually drove every race.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would have not been here next week, but yeah, this way I actually drove every race.
Cool.
100% attendance. Voted.
Yeah, and I managed to be like a wobbling, I don't know, B11 in the championship or something like that.
Yeah, wait up. The final result is not even posted, so maybe you're going to the top 10. I don't know.
True. Also, Mike as well. Huge thank you to you for streaming. Obviously, you put a lot of work in. Many hours of just the preparation and then having to stream it. So yeah, your work is very much appreciated. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I had some time. It's a hobby. I do like to do the stuff, and just if everything fucks up like today, then I'm not really happy because I'm not sure I'm upgraded SimHub to the newest version, which also supports F124, and every time I open up SimHub and start the game out of SimHub, the game is closing after 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And the screens are flashing and Discord is shutting down and everything. So yeah,
if it's a 2023 problem, then luckily it doesn't matter. After today.
Well, I never had any problems since I updated yesterday SimHub to the newest version, who supports F124. Maybe it's also something that Codemasters implemented on the SimHub site, that everybody who has SimHub and F124 and haven't bought F124 so far, so you need to upgrade to F124 to use SimHub in future. You never know. You never know, but I will buy the game anyway. But as long as we are not starting season 8, it's still a question mark. Yeah, I'm not buying it. And
there's no official date yet.
Not yet.
We just want to see what the updates are going to be like first, and whatever.
After the new handling,
to be continued.
Yeah, and let's see what the other leagues are doing. If PSGL is driving F124, then we can drive as well F124, because we have the same pace.
Yeah, we're not starting this league. We're not starting the season until I get my way of one reverse grid race. So
we can. Well, I think the last race, championship decider, reverse grid is pretty nice.
I don't know. That might be a bit too fancy.
Why
I was
not?
hoping somewhere in the middle.
Why not? If always only 5 drivers are driving the last race, it doesn't matter. Let's see.
I should have made this few people if we drive in a good spot.
Remember,
I mean,
it's
if we
short
would,
season this time, so
yeah,
it'll be good.
this doesn't problem.
Yeah, maybe we just need to do, as we had said in Discord, shorter seasons, 16, 18, or how many races, whatever, and just two seasons per year. So we don't go over to the new release of F1 24 and then we have the same shit again. Hey, I don't buy this game. Hey, I don't drive this game anymore. I only drive the new one, blah, 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 blah. So we just finish one of the seasons before the start of the release of the new game F1 25 and maybe having a break in between in autumn or whatever. And if we now wait 1, 2, 3 weeks until we start with season 8, then we don't have the chance to do 3 championships.
Yeah, exactly.
If we reduce to 16 races or whatever. But there are still discussions ongoing and
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only problem might be that they keep releasing the game a month earlier every year, so...
That's not bad. That's not bad.
F1 2030 is going to be in January.
Yeah, they
No,
release it.
I have 2030. Yeah, the January or like they release 2 games in 1 year or something. Like.
They want to do that. They want to do that because they want FIFA and F1 to be closer to them. That's it, I think.
Yeah,
because FIFA comes out in September.
Yeah, but it's not FIFA anymore.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it's called, Football Club.
There's going to be F1 cars in FIFA.
Yes.
Oh god.
And football players in F1. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Down the inside goes Mbappe.
Can we play FIFA with the wheel? Is it possible? It's more or less also a joystick.
It is possible. It is possible. It's a joystick.
Huh.
Yeah, most wheels have the button layout, so technically.
I played Rocket League with the wheel, but it wasn't worth it.
Okay.
So does that mean you can play F1 with the football?
Well, no.
Yeah, F1 25, yes. Yeah. Thank you guys. I'm closing the stream. And thank you again.
And thank you to the viewers.
Thank you to the viewers.
3 of you.
Yeah, 3 or 4 viewers we had today. 5 or 6 viewers at the max, and
Okay, that was more than the grid.
yeah. Also, Yo-Yo watched some time, and he was a little bit shocked. What am I seeing here? But,
Yeah, where was Yo-Yo?
Yeah, maybe behind a beer or something, watching the beautiful last race or whatever. Now he's writing something. He just wrote something. What did you said or something? Yeah, nothing, Yo-Yo.
Nothing to do.
Post Yo-Yo. And yeah, so let's finish. Have a great evening. Thanks again. And see you next season.
Bye-bye.
See you next season, mate.
Bye, guys.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Now put everything back to the... Oops. Where am I? I don't know. Anyway. Here. I'm clicking around like a maniac. Yeah. Post Yo-Yo. Prost everybody, and yeah, hopefully see you next season. The announcement when the season starts, as you heard before in the discussion. Yeah, everything is open, and we will see what happens with F1 24. We will see what happens with the league. Hopefully many drivers are joining the league and driving regularly, and yeah, keep fingers crossed. For time being, have some great days. Enjoy the spring/summer, hopefully soon. And thanks for watching. See you next season. Take care. Bye bye. Have a great evening. Cheers. Bye bye.